right, it is Tuesday night. You know what that means. We've got another night of Summer National Racing to go for the Knuckleheadz Iracing League. Night 2 is here, still at Lanier Speedway. Lanier Speedway is our host all week, but we will have a different car each night, so street stocks tonight, but we do have a double header tonight, unfortunately, due to their broadcaster having scheduling conflicts. God, that guy's a handsome fella. That Thursday night, unfortunately, won't be happening. So we're going to make tonight a double header: dirt, street stocks, and big blocks tonight. So that way the show can go on. Right, qualifying is just about over. 15.422. John Bennett, quick time. Josh Roberts, second quickest. Travis McDonald, third quickest. So let's have a look and see how we go. First heat is lining up now. I literally just got my coffee too. All right. Let's see Travis McDonald on that front row. He's going to have a different opponent outside pole when he gets there. All right, there we go. Jonathan Foxworth. He's at his daughter's football practice. Hopes to be home in time for the big block race. We would not be a race without you on the screens, John. So, yeah, best of luck at practice. But we hope to see you later tonight. Travis McDonald and John Bennett. They'll be in this heat race. Anthony Morano, Wayne Bridges, Michael Muniz, and Dawson Potter. Looks like we've got 2 heats here tonight. Bennett, quick time. Travis McDonald, he's there as well. Once again, Anthony Morano, Wayne Bridges, Michael Muniz, Dawson Potter. 6 laps. And off we go. John Bennett, Travis McDonald, Anthony Morano, they are tightly packed. Just trying to make some screens and stuff here. Sorry guys, it won't be a second, I'm just trying to... There we go. Alright, with 2 to go, actually 1 to go. John Bennett's going to get that white flag. Anthony Morano in second so far. Travis McDonald's in third. Looks like Michael Muniz is battling him back there. Dawson Potter and Wayne Bridges, 5th and 6th. There it is, John Bennett wins. Anthony Morano second. Travis McDonald third. Michael Muniz 4th. Dawson and Wayne 4th and 5th and 6th. All right, heat 2. We've got Josh Roberts Troy Aikman on the front row. Logan Wenson, Juan Martinez, Tim L. Brown, and Brendan Biesinger. Troy Aikman, of course, current driver with the Knuckleheadz Iracing League, has been on the leaderboards as Emily Steinmetz prior, but he's got that fixed up with iRacing, and it now says Troy Aikman. So welcome, Troy. Alright, same drills. Last heat at 6 laps. Outside line up for grabs here. Who's going to be starting on that front row? Alongside John Bennett, will it be his teammate Josh Roberts? Will it be Troy Aikman, Juan Martinez, Logan Wentz, Tim L. Brown, Brendan Biesinger. Anyone's capable of getting it up there. Let's have a look and watch this race. Ooh, Troy Aikman is taking on Josh Roberts on that high line. Juan Martinez trying to find a line to race as well as Logan Wentz. Let's not discredit the 45 Brendan Biesinger or the 429 Tim L. Brown though. Tim's got a few blinks, nothing crazy, but might keep him off the pack a little bit. Start of the last half of the heat race. Josh Roberts still the race leader. Juan Martinez and Troy Aikman side by side. Second and third battle is on. Logan Wentz and Brendan Biesinger are also battling it out for fourth and fifth. Sixth is Tim L. Brown. White flag lap is about to begin. J&J Motorsports have had a great stranglehold on the heat races here today already. John Bennett wins Heat 1. Heat 2 is definitely going to be taken out by Josh Roberts. Troy Aikman second, Juan Martinez third, Tim L. Brown fourth, Logan Wentz and Brendan Biesinger fifth and sixth. I forgot to do the rest of the results. Alright, main event time, 35 laps, Lanier National Speedway. We've still got the big blocks to come here tonight as well. As they line up and start to take the track, it is going to be John Bennett, Josh Roberts on that front row, Anthony Moreno and Troy Aikman on that second row. Third row is going to be Juan Martinez and Travis McDonald, Tim L. Brown and Michael Moniz, Logan Wentz, Brendan Biesinger, Dawson Potter, Wayne Bridges rounds out that field. Alright, here we go, 35 laps, pace cars left the track, night 2 of the KHR Summer Nationals underway. Night 2A, we'll have night 2B after this. There's the 1, the 42, the 32. There's John Bennett, Josh Roberts, Anthony Morano, 1, 2, and 3. See Troy Aikman, Travis McDonald, Juan Martinez, Michael Muniz back there as well as Dawson Potter, Logan Wentz, Wayne Bridges, Tim L. Brown, Brendan Biesinger. But Josh might be trying to build that high line run. Side with teammate John Bennett. They're almost 3 wide there for the lead. Anthony Morano joining that battle. Looks like Josh has got that car past John, but caution has come out. Can't quite see anyone who's dropped down the field. One and Troy Aikman, maybe? Let's have a look. Couldn't quite see it because the camera panned out, so we'll try and grab a different camera. Looks like it's the 88 and the 32 originally. So as they turn in, the 88 almost comes into contact with the 32 just there. Oh, he does come into contact there. That sends the nose down into the 73. Which sends the 73 into the 32, the 30 and the 4 into the 73 as well. That's going to bring out our first caution of the night. We are off and racing. Lap 6 underway. 6 of 35. 2 nights of racing here tonight. We've got the dirt street stocks here at Lanier. Then the big blocks will also be on the Lanier track. Thursday night. Second last night of the series. We have moved to tonight. Just I have a scheduling car. My little brother's funeral is Friday morning, unfortunately, and that's Thursday night in the States. So I love yous all, but right, Josh Roberts, our race leader. John Bennett currently second. Anthony Morano still in third. Travis McDonald and Juan Martinez still battling it out for fourth and fifth, with Michael Muniz in that mix. Logan Wentz is 7th, 8th, Dawson Potter, Brendan Biesinger, Wayne Bridges, Tim L. Brown rounds out the rest of this field. Of 35 in, and this is still a very competitive feature race. Bennett holding off Anthony Morano while he watches his teammate Josh Roberts extend at that winning lead, but when you look behind him and see all of those cars, you've got Michael Muniz, Travis McDonald, Juan Martinez, Logan Wentz, Dawson Potter. It is literally a who's who of guys who have won races here with R3 or Knuckleheads. Sorry, I forgot I muted myself to pick up some rubbish, then unmuted myself to talk while picking up that rubbish. I apologise. Alright, Josh Roberts to that race leader. Looks like Anthony Morano's got himself up into second. John Bennett's fallen back to third. We see that there. Michael Menezes has got himself up into fourth. Juan Martinez fifth. And Logan Wentz is back there in sixth. Seventh, Travis McDonald's fallen back a few spaces. He's battling Dawson Potter, Brennan Beesinger, Wayne Bridges, Tim L. Brown. Looks like Troy Aikman, our 12th car, in the pits. F35, just that one caution so far. Good. Oh, there it is. Jinx it. Juan Martinez, part of our second caution. Alright, that gives me a second while we line these cars back up. I'll be back in just a moment. Second there, whoops. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. Alright, where's my drink? Alright, halfway mark, restart here. Josh Roberts is going to resume our race lead. Anthony Morano is going to continue to come after him, but John Bennett wants that second spot back, if not the win. Looks like we have lost Troy Aikman and now Tim L. Brown. John and Anthony and Josh break away there, the 42 and the 32. Michael Menezes and John Bennett are going to battle it out for third. 15 to go. Alright, just 12 to come as they come out of 4 here. Anthony Morano is in a second behind Josh Roberts, who's our race leader. Michael Menezes third, John Bennett fourth, Logan Wentz fifth, sixth Travis McDonald, Dawson Potter in seventh, eighth Juan Martinez, Brendan Beesinger, Wayne Bridges, ninth and 10th. Looks like Tim L. Brown's back out on the track. Thanks for the like, Dale. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Mr. Roberts. Bill, appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Your boys, you've raised a great boy, Josh, and Josh, awesome dude, and him and John come together and have helped me put together a race, so thank you, Bill, for raising such a good son. He is winning this race right now. Anthony Morano still second, Michael Menezes in third, Logan Wentz and John Bennett fourth and fifth. Just 7 to go. In about half an hour's time, maybe about 40 minutes time, the big blocks will be out here at Lanier, doing it all over again for night 3, so to speak. We're a double-header tonight just due to some conflicting schedules coming up this week. There's Dawson Potter and Travis McDonald battling it out. John Bennett there in 5th spot. So Travis and Dawson can just see that top 5. There's Juan Martinez. To go. Let's get back up to the leader. Let's get up to Josh. Let's give him his flowers. Alright. Looks like it's going to be 2 to go. Penultimate lap as Josh comes out of 4 here. Let's stick with Josh and Anthony. I think Josh has got this one in the bag, so Grizzly's going to take it home. Be stoked to know he's got the win with Dad's watching. Here he comes into 3 and 4 for that last time. It is going to be Josh Roberts winning night 2, the dirt street stock portion of the Summer National. 2nd, Anthony Morano. Michael Maniz 3rd. Logan Wentz 4th. John Bennett finishing in 5th. Travis McDonald 6th. Dawson Potter, 7th. 8th, Juan Martinez. 9th, Wayne Bridges. Brendan Biesinger 10th. And Tim Brown and Troy Aikman 11th and 12th. There's Logan just giving Anthony just a bit of a push. Alright, let's get over to the Discord. Where is my Discord this time? It's on this screen. Oh, let's pull my boom mic down and we'll try that. So I'll talk with my mic actually not muted and people might be able to hear me. All
I can
right,
hear you now.
there we go. We're going to start off with this man, second in the first heat. Lined him up 3rd on the grid, 2nd row. And quick time, 15.812. Quickest last lap, 16.667. You were the fastest out there. But Josh was able to hold you off. What do you attribute that to?
I haven't driven this car since R3, so it's been sitting in the shop collecting dust for quite some time now. Yeah, it was definitely it's still a blast to drive, but
Yeah, you blew the
oof,
cobwebs off of it, that's for sure.
yeah, I guess so. I mean, that was a lot of fun running there. I mean, me, Josh, and John were really going at it there for a bit. I tagged John coming out of I think 4, just a little bit early in the race. I was like, it's probably not a good thing, but
Look, he
yeah,
probably he
I
probably
apologize
deserved
right
it.
away.
Nah, he probably deserved it.
He might have. He was
It's
fast
John.
and I didn't like that. So
Yeah, yeah. Now, you do point out some great moments did come from that battle. John and Josh battling each other. You popped your nose in there and basically made it 3 wide a couple of times to really put the pressure on. But as you know, as the guys sort of put on a show, that sort of intimidation doesn't really bother the guys. Everyone will take that on their chest and race you back as just as hard, and that's what we saw here tonight. Now, obviously scheduling conflict, thanks to the awesome broadcaster, but big blocks up tonight. I bet you're feeling pretty confident in those.
Oh, absolutely. And helps me out with making my decision for Thursday night now, since I don't have to worry about missing the race here. So that helps me out a lot. But yeah, big blocks here. You'll see. I think you'll see me and Logan definitely putting up the pretty good fight up front.
Definitely glad to see Logan back on the track. Logan Wentz. It's been a while since we've had him on our screens. I think he was here the other day as well for the was he at the cash? I don't think he was at the cash race.
No, I don't think he made it to the cash race. I don't think so.
But no, I started jumping in the Discord the other day, and I was sort of like, yes, yeah, he's back. No, that's great, and I'm glad that it's not too big an issue with my scheduling conflicts, and it actually potentially helps people. So that's good. And let's face it, it's not a Knuckleheadz R3 race if there's not a doubleheader somewhere in the week. So we just had to make sure that all happened. Um, we'll keep it short and sweet. We've got about 40 minutes, about half an hour, sorry, until the big blocks open up. So enough time to sort of get a drink, have a bit of a rest, get some things ready. So before we let you go, congratulations, man. It's always awesome to have you in the booth. But friends, family, sponsors, who do you need to give a shout out to?
I gotta thank my wife Sherry, my team Full Throttle Motorsports. Logan Wentz being the newest member over here, coming out and he put on a pretty good show. Got up to fourth, I think.
Yeah, fourth. Started 10th,
Dean at
fourth.
Super
So
Dirt Car.
hard charger.
Attaboy Logan. Dean at Super Dirt Car, Logan at High Mom Lens, Gunner at Swan Speed, MDI TV, DJ Simshot Expert Installation. Bob, you coming out here and doing a broadcast for everybody, and the boys here at Knuckleheadz put on a hell of a show.
Look, all the thanks needs to go to you guys. Without the drivers, we don't have a thing. And as I say, I've said it plenty of times. I would put these drivers up against any other drivers in the leagues around. I think you guys are just all around some of the best guys out there. So no, I appreciate you for putting on a good show, man. And best of luck in the big blocks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right, that was Anthony Morano. I think Josh Roberts might be handling some admin duties, so we'll just give him a moment before we call his. You're not.
Josh is dealing with something, Bob. He'll be here with you in a couple minutes.
All right, I was just gonna say you're not Josh Roberts.
Nope, I figured I'd pass that along. He'll be with you in a couple minutes.
No worries. We'll go over the schedule when I find it again. It's over this side of the page. I'm in the folder. Oh, now my computer freezes. Great. There it is. All right, so we've got the big blocks up next tonight. Now, as I say, that is due to broadcaster scheduling conflict. So Thursday night will not be going ahead. So it will be the big blocks tonight, 45 lap feature after this race. Tomorrow night will be the 305 sprint cars, and we'll still wrap that up Friday night with the limited late models 50 lap feature. Now, I do believe, actually, do we? Yeah, we still have you here, John. So I do believe night two, the heat winners will receive a $10 prize. So J&J Motorsports, $20 richer, I understand. Nice work,
That's
boys.
$20 I don't have to spend.
Now,
Well, Josh, thanks. That's another 10 I don't got to spend when he won his.
Now, in saying that, though, night four is also the dash for cash. The night four will be tonight as well. So there's still a chance you may have to pay out another $20 later tonight. I predict Anthony Morano may be the recipient of one of those. We'll have to wait and see, though.
Oh, there's the man you want to talk to.
Here he is, driver, admin, and now interviewee. Josh Roberts, you're a busy, busy man. never stops, does it? But congratulations, as I was just saying to John there, you and John $10 richer each from the heat race wins. That's got to help the bank.
I'm actually going to be $20 richer because I gave him the steering ratio to run tonight. So I don't think he realizes that I'm charging $10 for that bit of knowledge.
Well, he thinks he doesn't have to pay out any money tonight now because of that.
Oh, well,
So
we'll have to go back and we'll have a come to Jesus meeting. We'll figure out what's going on.
and then, of course, moving big blocks to tonight with the double header means that night two is the dash for cash. So you guys have to win the next two heat races as well, just to try and keep that budget sort of in a good spot. Now, street stocks, Lanier. It's a great combination. It looked like it was the combination for you. You were very unbeatable once you sort of got yourself off that low line when you were battling John up to the high line and got back to that Josh Roberts that we know. Anthony Morano, he was the quickest out there, both quick time and last lap, but just not able to sort of combat with that sort of consistent run that you were throwing out there. Is Lanier, if we went back over the points of the street stocks, is Lanier a track you're traditionally good at?
I don't know if I'm traditionally good at it. No, that's probably one of the tracks that I'm most consistent at. And honestly, I've been doing this for a while now, and it's almost every time I get into a race and it's a close race, it's usually at Lanier. So I knew we didn't have a big car count like we normally do, 12 cars, but it was a good hard, a good challenge in 12 cars. So I knew I had to qualify high, I had to win a heat race, and just stay up front because I knew if I stayed up front, stayed out of trouble, I had a pretty good shot. And honestly, the car just felt so good all the way, for all 35 laps because I kept looking and plus I was trying to save tires because you know what happens in late races if you're not trying to save a little tire, restarts always bite you in the butt. So I knew Anthony once he got past John, and I really don't know what happened to him. He was there, and then he kind of fell back. So I knew Anthony being behind me, I knew I was going to have to keep something in my back pocket just in case there was a late caution, and we had to race it out. But no, I mean, in my opinion, I think I kept pulling away, and I just felt comfortable. I just kept hitting my lines, and really, I didn't stress about losing this race. It just one of those ordeals where I qualified good and I just felt good the whole time, which is
Definitely,
rare.
definitely looked good out there. I mean, as we say, Anthony was on your tail for a bit. John as well. You guys were three wide at least once or twice that I saw. So the competition was always there. But no, you're right. If we were to look back and just look at those different laps, it was as if your car was the only car on the track, and the other cars were just sort of superimposed there for entertaining sakes. It was just you hit your marks, you just did what you did, you looked forward and just kept that car in that direction, and that is near the perfect street stock race. Yeah, it's if we could just pull that out during the Roberts Lit, no.
You got that right. I can't believe I went a whole season without winning a daggone race. So I told Kent and JJ before the race that I was like, boys, I'm coming for that title next season, and you'll see a super aggressive driver. And the beautiful thing about this track is if you're starting outside in second, a lot of people get scared and kind of drift up in turn one. And I knew that me and John were right there. I was like, I know, how he's kind of going to do it. So I'm just going to try to stay somewhat snug and not lose that momentum and drift up to the wall.
Yep.
And really, that was really about it. Because once you get past turn one, then you're in your rhythm again. And if you know me, I love being on the outside. So I didn't feel too. That I will say on that on one of those restarts where I had to go inside, I was like, oh, please don't screw up, please don't screw up. But thankfully, I was able to get enough momentum to get in front of John and Anthony, and just pretty much the rest is history at that point.
Definitely was, definitely was. Well, look, I don't know if the next one, 20 minutes time, the big blocks tonight will be just as easy. Obviously, I think Anthony is looking at that race as retribution for the bridesmaid finish here tonight, but plus the re-emergence of Logan Wentz. And a couple other guys that are just on that threshold as well. So it's going to be an interesting race. 20 minutes time before that one opens up. But best of luck with that, my man. You've picked up a win over the 5 nights, so 3 more races to go. Let's see if you can get another one in the bags. Before we let you go, friends, family, sponsors, who do you need to give a shout out to?
Oh, always the wife. I literally can't do this without her. We've had our ups and downs lately, but hopefully we got a lot more ups than downs. So thank her. Thank Dad for once again sponsoring Roberts Electric. He's been him and Tom's been one of the most consistent sponsors we've had. Once again, just shout out to Dad and being able to do another season. We've got a big season coming up, so you with all your broadcasting. We're trying to pull something together with a memorial race for the loss of your brother, and just we want to let you know that we love you and respect the crap out of you. So anytime we can do anything to help you out, we're definitely going to go and do it. So we've got that gearing up, and all the guys that's coming out. Sadly, I didn't get the race last night with no internet, but I'm hoping that I can get a few more wins this week and see what we can do at the end of the week.
Definitely, man, and yeah, no, I cannot thank you boys enough for the support and everything that you guys have been doing. Like I said the other day, literally I just sent you guys a note that sort of said, "Hey, can we have a chat one day about what it takes, what we can do," and you guys basically just went, "Hey, can I have some info? Here we go. This is what we can do," and it's all built. It's like I literally just had to give a couple of photos. I really had little to do with any of the planning, so I can't thank you guys enough, and everyone that's reached out to me about my loss and about how they can help, and I've sort of forwarded a few of those guys your way as well. But no, that's the one thing that it makes it very easy. Like I don't consider this work. This is me doing broadcasting for a bunch of mates that I've made, a bunch of friends that I've made on a racing sim. So yeah, it's and likewise, if you guys ever needed anything from me, I would deliver that in a heartbeat. So thank you.
Oh no, thank you. And whether John likes it or not, so the $10 I won will strictly go right to that memorial race. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting.
That's it.
I feel like he don't give me enough respect around here, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna show him who the real man is.
50-50
But
power
no,
in the team.
yeah, right there, yeah, for sure. So we're gonna gear up for this big block race. It's been a minute since I've been in one, but last time I was in one, I ended up winning a championship. So hopefully I still got that. So we'll see.
Best of luck, man. We'll find out in about 20 minutes time.
Yes, sir. We'll see you.
Talk soon. All right, that's down this. I've got too many screens to worry about now. Upgraded my sim. I've got a couple extra screens going, so makes the broadcast hell of a lot easier though for just getting used to it all. All right, guys and girls, that wraps up the first part of this double-header race. Oh, pardon me. The the Summer Nationals for the KHR Knuckleheadz Iracing League. We're going to go. We're going to have a quick break because I really need it. I need another coffee. And we'll be back in about 20 minutes with the big block portion. All right, guys and girls, thank you so much for joining in. And